Alrighty guys, this is Snugsonblitz. Today we're going to try and answer the question, is DROODLES right about the WZ-111-5A? This tank here, the Chinese Tier 10 premium tank. It's been in the game for ages, and to be honest with you, I always thought it kinda, well, sucked. Why did I think that? Well, I guess not many good players were playing this tank, because whenever I went up against it, I pretty much smashed it. And I was like, man, I'm not going to spend my hard-earned money on this tank. However, a while back, it was available, I think, in the auction. Got it for a steal, maybe 11k gold. That's a great deal for a tier 10. I was like, why not? I'm a YouTuber. I could do a review of the tank and really find out if it's any good. So let me give you a review of the tank, and I think we'll jump into 3 games and answer the question, is DROODLES right? Overall, I'm going to say very good. Yeah, this tank actually surprised me. Why? The gun, I'm going to say good. It's nothing to write home about, but the DPM is very solid. Armor, I can only go good. You get a few bounces against the lower caliber guns, but not against those big guns usually. Maneuverability, that's a standout. I'm going to go very good. It moves well around the battlefield if you ask me. And fun factor, I'm going to go 4 out of 5. I'm really enjoying this tank. And who is this for? Well, I think fans of the IS-7 and maybe the WZ-113 will enjoy this tank. And so, with that out of the way, let's get to our first game, shall we? Look at the lineups. They have a few tanks I do not really want to deal with, especially early on in the game. A Type 71, yikes. A Super Conk, hull down, goodness me. A Badger, Foch, yeah. However, they do not have any fast tanks except for the T92E1, which has great spotting, so it sure would be nice if we could take him out of the game early on. So I'm going to help my buddy out. I don't think he needs it. He knows what he's doing. Now the only issue is if they've decided they're all going to swing around this way. I doubt it, but you never know with Blitz. If that's the case, we'll get absolutely ripped apart. But I'm hoping that the T92E1 will abandon this area and go and help his heavies. My buddy's there and he has been lit up, so maybe he's there. That would be my guess. Just trying to stay out of his spotting range at first until I'm ready to make my move. We see there's 1, 2, 3, at least 3 tanks on the heavy side. So I'm gonna risk it and keep on chugging. As you can see, this tank moves decently well. And I haven't been lit up, so my guess is the T92E1 ran away. My buddy's going mid, so I'm going the flank, which, I mean, I shouldn't really in heavy, but this tank can get away with it. And the battle has commenced over there. There's that T92E1. Can I help my buddy out? That was a snapshot. Yeah, didn't think I would hit it, but oh, did I hit it? Goodness me, but only 398, not the best. Not sure how I hit that shot, to be honest with you. But since there were no other targets, no harm, no foul, right? And now they are trapped. They are trapped in this little teeny tiny area of the map, so I can shoot the rear of this tank, HE time, and that didn't hit the engine, unfortunately, so only 203 damage, not the best. This gun is, you know, okay. This guy, well, give me a sign, thank you very much. That's a little bit better. And they're gonna go down so hard, so quickly. There goes their Super Conk, who was not in the best position, in my opinion. The Badger's going to go down in a second. This guy's turning around to deal with me. See, I bounced that shell. Not bad from a heavy tank. And it's 7v3, if you can believe that. I mean, an absolute massacre here. But I'm going to go for this guy now, aiming in. See, 451. This gun is solid, but you've got to make sure you aim on in. Don't take many snapshots, despite me hitting that crazy one on the T92E1, if you ask me. Okay, I'll go for this guy first, take him off the battlefield, and it's all over now. I felt very bad for this team, but I just wanted to show you this game simply because the speed of this tank, it allows you to be quite flexible on the battlefield. My buddy had an even better game than me. I only did 2,000 and change. He ends up with 3,127, very solid. Nissanante, great job, and E4 solid as well. Moving on to our second game, and this time I'm with a different player. They have a Concept 1B, that's going to be a pain, a Caro, an Amex M450. Okay, so got a lot of good tanks, and I'd like to support our medium flank, I think. The crab's going that way, so he's got some support. That's fine. I'm going to head this way with our Stratswagen K and see if we can stop the car. Oh, no. Oh, brother. So, what to do? Now, my platoon mate in this game, he actually used to play comp or tournaments, but he hasn't played for a while, but he definitely knows what he's doing. I said, okay, I'll play a few games with you and see if we gel. There's some players you gel with and others that you don't. I'm all by my lonesome here. Now you might be thinking, well, Snugs, you got to abandon this area all alone. Yeah, if I do that and they find our AFK tanks, we'll get absolutely shredded, and I don't think we can win this game. So instead, I'm just going to be sneaky. Come on in, come on in, come into my web. Hello, Mr. Caro. Yes, that's what I want to see. 5-13, nice. And he wasn't able to get a shot off. Nice. Can I get a second shot? Oh, give me the side of your tank. Give me the side of your tank. And, oh, dang it. Couldn't quite get that shot off. But he's pushed into no man's land now, and my buddy is awake. I was planning on changing to HE here, but when I hit the button on my screen, it didn't pop up. So I was like, screw it. It's okay. AP will do just fine, as he'll be a goner any second now. Yep. There goes the first AMX, and now we've got this guy here who is hiding behind the carcass. Nice move. Now I'm going to work this side and get him in a crossfire with my buddy, but I'm also in a crossfire as there's a tank behind me, so I'm going to avoid the rear tank, push in closer, and now I'm going to work this area. I did get that bounce off the AMX, so that's nice, and he plays as well. He's using the rock against me, and I don't want to push out too aggressively because of the tank at the rear. So my buddy's working against him, and I can't get a shot off, see? But finally, I do. Only 407, but yeah, we take him out. That's nice. Up to 1,700 and change. Now I think we've got this in the bag. That guy's going to go down. That guy's going to go down, definitely. Boom, there you go. He's just sitting there in the open. That's not going to get it done. So, not the best player. Concept 1B. Yeah, good luck with that. He's gone. 183 really wasted that shot if you ask me. But hey, that's okay. 2 tanks left. Where are they? Easy pickings now. We've got a WT somewhere, aka the waffle. I just call it the WT. Oh, standard B. Yeah, that's not good. And his ammo rack has been damaged. Sure be nice to get an ammo rack, but there's a WT. Reload, boom, there you go. HE, not bad. 537 was that. And now I'm going to use my speed and hopefully finish him off. But I don't. But a solid game nonetheless. I could have done a little bit more damage against the AMX, maybe against the Caro, but that's fine. We had this in the bag, nothing to worry about. Ended up with 2,790, and I did block that shot from the AMX. Not bad again. As you can see, I'm using this as a heavium, and it's working very well, thank you very much. This game, we're up against the Crab and a Super Conch. Don't want to deal with those hull down. Got a Leopard and Object 84. I'm like, hello, mamacita. My buddy's in the M48 pattern, and we've also got a KPZ 70 ton. Yeah, their mediums will not be able to hold us off. However, if the heavy tanks come with them, that's a different story. I'm gonna head over here and see what I can do. We have the advantage on the medium side right now. Will it stay that way? Well, let's find out. Now, I said I have 3 games on tap. I lost control there for a second, but here I go. That guy's taking a hit. Just don't die. 2 tanks down there. That means this area is not super well guarded. Fingers crossed anyway. They've got base B. We've got, or we're getting A, and I think we'll get C as well. Yeah. Oh, poor Object 84. Yeah, he's going down. He's got no support. Poor Object 84. Feel bad for him. So I'm going to swing around as we've got the hill. So they don't need me here anymore. So time to head down into the city and see if I can stop this onslaught. I did say we have 3 games, but I remember there is 1 more game to come. And I had another game later on. Nice shot in there on the Leopard. Oh, you gotta like that. And he's gone. So 7v5. This guy's gonna come out. I'll try and track you. Yep, keep my teammates alive, keep them happy, keep them protected. And the longer they're on the battlefield, the more they can take shots for me. Another shot into his track. Poor Super Conch. Not the position for you, buddy. You're a hull down beast. Don't be on flat ground, whatever you do. Sometimes I don't get why people don't get the concept of gun depression, really. Okay, here's the Krav, side shot into him. Yeah, haven't taken a single hit. Easy peasy. We've got this in the bag pretty much. 4v6. Just take out one more tank and we should be going. Poor Super Conk. Oh, this guy's not having the best day. Still haven't taken a hit. Reload, push in. It's not rocket science, really. And I'm not doing anything fancy here. He just fired, so easy shot in there. Might take a hit here, but again, got plenty of hit points. There we go. It's now 6v2. I'm going to go for this guy, HE time. There you go, 500 and what was it, 86? And a little bit of a nudge, 117. Yeah, sure, why not? Finish him off. And can I do any more damage? The answer is probably no, because my team's just too damn good. 3,473, making it look easy. That was one of the easiest games I had in this tank. Just that the enemy team, in my opinion, didn't stop the flank. Gotta stop the flank. My buddy, 4,425. Yeah, we dominated that game, so good job, buddy. And moving on to our last game. You might recognize my platoon mate from the second game we had. So the first and third were one guy, and the second and fourth, the other guy. They have some heavy hitters, of course. VK90, hold down, sorry, side-scraping God, and a Krav. Goodness me. We have no spotters on either team. I'm like, you know what? I'll spot. I'll go this way and see what happens. Again, I hit the freaking fire button. My buddy's gone mid. He's going to do some spotting for us. That's good. I'm hoping that there's no one here. I can just kind of pincer them in. At least that's the plan. 3 tanks there should be golden. At least I think so. Is that the case? I've got no support. Absolutely no support, really. You can see on the minimap, everyone's sitting in spawn, AFK, or maybe just hiding, and a few tanks in the normal spot at the back. I'm here, and oh, I hit the button again. Dang it. Okay, my buddy's gone mid, and we got any tanks here? Oh, that's a problem. Now, his tank is pretty much my doppelganger on the tech tree. I would say his tank is a little bit better than mine, so I'm just going to back on up here. I don't want to take too much damage. Oh my goodness me, the mid. Oh dear Lord. So I bounced one shell, but I've taken quite a lot of damage. Oh, that's painful. Oh, this is painful. It's not looking good for Snugs. It's not looking good for Snugs, but I did send out an SOS, and my buddy is here. And together, let's see what we can do. It would be absolutely shellackered had he not come, because I can't hold off 2 tanks by myself. Not a minnow. I mean, his armor is a pain to deal with. Now, we have taken out 1 tank on the enemy team. That's nice. Taking a grill does get rid of an invisible threat. But we've lost our object, 268. This guy's coming in, and you can see that. Look how red that is. He's going to turn his turret, though, and there. A wackaroony. He's going down. Yep, he is going down. He doesn't have the best traverse. My buddy is quite fast. And the minnow has kind of vanished. To be honest, I feel bad for the WZ-113, as the minnow did not support him whatsoever. I take another hit for my trouble, but I have decent reverse speed, so I get behind cover before he can hit me again. And my buddy comes up the rear. Okay, together, let's take this guy out. Take another hit for my trouble, but now he's gone. And it's 4v5. Hello, Mr. VK. Look at that lovely shot from the rear. Nice. My buddy did take a hit from the tank destroyer, so I do not want to push in just yet. Can I get another shot on this VK? I mean, sure, why not, right? So my buddy and I were kind of hurt, but we should be just fine, as it's a 5v3. Just got to move in slowly, just not rush anything. That guy's full health sitting in the sniper bush, so I need to find him something to hit. And we have 2 tanks sitting in spawn. Pretty annoying. Maybe one of them's awake. Gonna move on in here and light up targets for my teammates. There's the Foch. I've been lit up. That's unfortunate. Hope he's not looking at me. And he is, kind of. Yeah, that was a tough shot. Didn't think I'd be able to hit it, but, you know, I figure it was worth a try. If I hit it, I'll be like, ooh, look at me. Okay. He's gone invisible, so I'm just going to come out
well, pretty much where I came out last time, I think. Or do I go around the other? Oh, I've been lit up again. So he's definitely there. But looks like he's turned his tank sideways, which means, oh, hello there. I actually didn't want to fire that shot. Again, I hit the freaking fire button. I was like, ugh. So I'm just moving to a better position here. And this is a tough shot, but, oh, straight through the tracks. That's good. Fosh gets caught in the crossfire. You gotta love those crossfires. He's gone invisible for a second, but I'm just gonna, should have aimed in a little bit more. Yeah, did not hit that shot, unfortunately. But we are sitting at 3,000 and change, so not bad. And there's still more meat on the bone, as they say. 5v2. Now I can push on in. My buddy takes the hit. That's unfortunate. Can I get rid of this guy? Okay, come on, guys. You're full health. Okay, I'll go for you. Yes! I got him, but I died in the process. Well, who cares? Look at this. 268, full health. Super Conk, full health. Come on, guys. Live a little. Live a little. And Super Conk, I think, takes him out if memory serves. Ooh, nice shot there. That was nice. Good job, team. And there we go. So what did I end up with? Let's find out. I think I hit a little bit more than my thing registered. 4,078. And I blocked 800 damage. What can I say? This tank is underrated. Couple leaderboard, I'll take it. Good job, platoon mate.
A huge shout out goes out to my Patreons. These wonderful people help keep the lights on over here so that I can keep making videos for you. If you'd like to see this channel grow, consider sending over a one-time donation. Or, if you'd prefer, you can check out my Patreon page. As you can see here, we have 3 different tiers with different perks available. My goal has been and always will be to help make you a better tanker. Here are what some Patreons had to say about working with me. You can always reach out to them and ask them their experience, or you can reach out to me if you have any questions. You can contact me at snugsonblitz@proton.me. That's also the email for any replays you may have. Anyway, let's get back to our normal scheduled programming, shall we?
I do have one other game in the WZ-111-5A, but I'm going to put that in a separate video because it's just a great little game, if you ask me. I think I play it really well. Get a little bit lucky. I think you're going to enjoy that. Keep your eyes open for it. And I'll see you next time. Snugsonblitz, out.